very warm welcome to all our viewers tuning in today. I am your host, Naveen Agarwal. As a part of this new e-invoice video series, we are exploring how you can report an e-invoice in offline mode on our IRP portals. As part of our last video, we had our IRP partners from ClearTax, and today we have our IRP partners from EY IRP, which is IRP 5, and they will give us a walkthrough and a demo of how this functionality, offline functionality, works on their portal. To help me with this, I have my colleague Pallav and Ishani from EY. Welcome, Pallav and Ishani. Before I hand it over to you, I have a gentle request that you keep your pace steady and slow so that our viewers can follow along. With this, over to you, Pallav.
Thanks, Naveen sir, for giving this opportunity. Hi, my name is Pallav. I work for EY, and today I shall be walking you through the offline tool of e-Invoice 5, which is run and operated by EY on behalf of GSTN. I'm joined by my colleague Ishani Paul, who would be helping us with the demo in the second half of this presentation. Hi, everyone. So e-Invoice 5 is available on the domain e-invoice5.gst.gov.in, which is run and operated by EY on behalf of GSTN. For the offline tool, we are offering a web-based application which can be installed by the taxpayer on its desktop. This application can be downloaded in following step. The taxpayer needs to sign up on the e-Invoice portal. Once he has signed in, he would be able to locate the download IRN offline tool link under the utilities. Upon clicking of this link, .exe file would be downloaded. That needs to be installed. This is one-time process. Once the tool is installed, icon of IRP5 would be available on desktop. Upon clicking the icon, you should be able to see a launch screen which will show like this. For the first time, you can create a profile. Profile is basic details about GSTN, which are used to create a account for you so that you can track all the downloads that are happening, as well as the details filled in here or populated within the supplier section of the IRNs generated. So it is important that the address detail, legal name, etc. are filled in as per your GST registration, because the uploads that happen thereafter will pick the data from the profile section. So once the profile is created and you log in into the tool by selecting your profile, you will land up on the dashboard. The dashboard has two information. It has a generate IRN information. It shows the total count of IRNs that have been uploaded in the tools, the IRNs which were successfully validated by the tool, and the count of records which were errored out. Upon toggle, you can also see the similar counts for cancellation in terms of how many records you have uploaded for cancellation, out of how many there was no error while uploading into the tool. That is your successful count, and then error count upon where there was an error while the file was being processed. So I'll explain the process of IRN generation. For IRN generation, here you will see the process starts for the first time user to get familiarized with the template in which the information needs to be filled in. That template can be downloaded by the option given download sample template generation. Upon click of this option, an Excel file would be downloaded. The Excel file needs to be filled in with the data based on your billing data and then uploaded within the tool. Once the file is uploaded within the tool, it would be validated for mandated structural validation as well as business validation. There are few validations which require live connectivity to government masters like GSTIN status, etc. are not being done in the offline utility. They merely validate the structure of the GSTIN. Apart from these, most of the validations are done within the tool, and hence, if a file is successfully generated in the tool, the chances of it failing upon upload are almost nil to zero, barring few validations on the status of the GSTIN. So once the file is successfully validated, it can be downloaded by clicking the download success file download icon. It will generate a JSON file, which later can be uploaded on the IRP5 portal, and the irons can be generated in a bulk. Similar process can be also followed for cancellation, where a sample file for cancellation can be downloaded using the cancellation menu, and then data can be filled in for the cancellation, uploaded within the tool, and once it is successfully validated, it can be downloaded as a JSON file and uploaded on the IRP5 portal, and it would update the status as cancelled for those set of records. So just to summarize and give a little bit more info about what are the features that this tool support. The first one is on the profile part. So this tool allows you to manage multiple GSTINs on a single installation. So once the tool is installed on the application, multiple GSTINs profile can be created and they can be easily navigated. And you can keep a track of the number of records that are successfully validated within the tool, etc., because it keeps the data on your desktop as long as the application is available on the machine. All the data which has been generated or uploaded in the application would be available for your reconciliation and reference. You can also edit your profile in case there are changes that have happened in the in the details, be it address or communication details. It can be easily edited in the profile, and subsequent uploads will take the updated profile from the for the iron generation. It supports bulk upload using CSV and XLS as a feature. You can fill in the information either as an XLS or CSV. These templates are largely common across IRPs. So if you have data available, or previously you were using any other tool, you can try to import the same within IRP5 tool. It should work. And in terms of usability and experience, so you get a dashboard which shows all your uploads, both for generation and cancellation, and classifies them as the total count, and what has been successfully validated in the tool, what has been errored out in the tool for further rectification. And it allows you to seamlessly navigate to IRP5 for upload, while it does not allow you to have a signed or a connectivity version in this particular instance. However, it does allow you to navigate to IRP5 portal, where you can log in and then upload the files for processing. Sure. So with this, we'll move to a demo. If there are no questions or any clarifications, Naveen sir.
So Pallav, just one thing. So this tool is currently available for Windows, I suppose, right? And the system requirement will be very minimum.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This tool runs on Windows as of now. Correct.
Right. And everything is offline. There is no data like other than what for IRN generation. Rest all things happens on offline mode only, right? So if somebody is having an internet connectivity and all, they can use this tool.
Yes, sir.
Right. So fine, Pallav. We can move to the demo part.
Let me know if it is visible now.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So as I was saying, this is the homepage of IRP5 portal. So to show the offline, the navigation part from where you'll be downloading the offline utility, for that we'll be logging into the IRP5 portal. We'll be clicking on this login option. I'm using the demo credentials. The moment I'll click on login, this verification OTP pop-up will appear. I'll be using the static OTP, which we generally use. Once we click on verify option, this is the landing page of IRP5 portal. So you will have to navigate to utilities, then download IRN Offline Tool. Here you can see the download option, from where you will be able to download the offline. Once it gets downloaded and once it is installed in your system, you can go to the download page and you'll be able to see. Okay, the moment it gets downloaded, it will somewhat look like this. The moment you'll click this, you will have to install it into your system. Once it gets installed, so this is the home page, where this is basically the offline application, where not only it will convert the JSON into the Excel into JSON, but also it will have some pre-validations before it moves to IRP5 portal for iron generation. So before moving on to, I will first start with the add profile, where the user profile needs to be created. For that, we'll have to click on this add profile option. These are few of the fields which needs to be filled before you log into the offline tool. You have to put the GSTN, legal name, the trade name, addresses, location, pin code, etc. Wherever asterisk marks are given, those are the mandatory fields you have to fill. Once that is filled, you can click on this checkbox and you can simply click on create. I'll just show you how it has been done. I have a GSTN with me. The moment I'll click on this checkbox, I'll click on create and this confirmation pop-up will appear on the screen. Okay. Now what will happen the moment I have created the user profile, it will get added to this drop down. As you can see, this was previously created by me and I have created. I think at the user profile, you'll be able to. Okay. Suppose if I want to make it, if I want to update the legal name, I can do so. Okay. Okay. Now, in case if you want to delete the user profile, you can also click on this option and you can delete it. Okay. That can also happen. Now we'll be logged into the portal. We'll select the created profile and we'll click on proceed. So this is the landing page of the offline tool. So on dashboard side, you can see the upload status of the JSON is coming. These are the record status, how many records that got successfully uploaded, and the errored out count. Okay, this is for the generated ones. And the ones which has been cancelled, for that you have to toggle to cancel status option, where you're able to see month wise, upload success and error count. And below that graph is also provided. On click of file listing, from where you will be doing the upload activity. So to file listing, here you can see two type of templates are available. One is generation and cancellation. The moment I'll click on generation, so this is the Excel file which is required to generate any iron. This contains 119 fields. These are the fields that is there in the template. Recipient details, supply details we are capturing dispatcher details, ship to details, then item descriptions are there. Okay, all these details we are capturing here. Sorry, mainly recipient details, not supply details. Okay, till here we are capturing 119 fields. After we are, we have entered the inputs under the mandatory fields, we can proceed further with upload. I'll just save this. I'll close. I can drag and drop, or I can browse it from here. The moment it gets uploaded, a confirmation pop-up will appear like this, and it will show me that this is the generated count. Okay, and automatically once it gets uploaded, request status will show that has been generated and the valid records also. If it was errored out, then it will show the count over here. Now I'll be downloading the success JSON. I'll be uploading the same in IRP5 portal. I'm just changing the file name before uploading. I'll be moving into the IRP5 portal. I'll be going to upload data, and then bulk data upload. Here, this is the upload section where I'll be uploading the file. Here also you'll be able to drag and drop or browse the file. Uploading the success JSON. So I have uploaded it at this time, and this is the success JSON that is showing. Now this is the status of the file that has been uploaded. It is showing in the upload history section. Now to see the detail, the details, we'll have to navigate to RN management screen where we'll get to see the process records. So initially I have showed you the document number. I have it in the generated record in the Excel file. It was A0023 and 24. It has been successfully processed. Now it is showing in the RN management screen. Okay. RN status is also active. RN number has also been generated. Okay. So this is the success case I have shown you, generated case basically. Now I'll be showing you how like what steps to be followed for cancel. So likewise, generation, we also have option for cancellation. The moment I'll download that, it will somewhat look like this. Okay, I already have the file open, I guess. Yeah. So I want now cancel the generated iron. Okay, for that what I'll need is I'll be needing the iron number. Okay, and I have to put the reason, cancellation reason, and the cancellation remarks. So for that, for these two columns, we also already have a master code created. Okay, if we want to give the reason for like data entry mistake, we can simply put 2 and 2 here. Okay, you have a drop down also, and here we have to enter the iron number of the generated iron. So for that, we'll be moving to IRP5 portal. We'll copy this iron number as is, and I will paste this here. We'll save it, and it will upload in the same process. The moment we do so, again the confirmation pop-up is appearing. Cancel status is request status is showing as cancelled. Valid, it is showing as valid as the cancel got successfully processed. We'll download the JSON. We'll upload in the same way in IRP5 portal. But for cancel iron, it has a different section called cancel iron. We will be uploading the same here. It has been successfully uploaded. As you can see, the updated data and timestamp is also showing. We'll be moving, navigating to iron manager screen where you'll get to see the generated iron we have cancelled now. It is highlighted in red. You'll also get to see the iron status as cancelled, and rest of the all are highlighted in red, which means that has been cancelled. And also when you're downloading the PDF, it will show you cancelled watermark. Okay, like this. If it would have been a processed record, then it would somewhat look like this without the cancel watermark. Also, next time if you want to regenerate any if you want to generate another if you want to upload with the different invoice number, what you can do is you don't have to put all the details. You can simply go to copy iron data. This is basically when you are selecting this, you have already uploaded 2 of the data, right? And you don't want to enter all the details again. So this basically, the purpose of this option is that everything user do not have to input the details. They can simply click on this option. They can make the changes and they can proceed with generating the RM. So I am selecting the already generated one, suppose this one. Okay, I don't have to do much changes over here. I can simply change the document number and I can proceed with generating the RM. Okay, as you can see, generated iron is going to my iron management screen under success. So that was a copy feature we have. And you have your count, success count, error count has increased, so you can see it from the dashboard. Okay, earlier it was 10, now it is showing as 12, and the cancel count, it was showing as 2, now it is showing as 1 more, which is 3. That's all. And one more thing, if you have created 2-3 user profiles and you want to switch to another screen, You can also do so from this option, switch profile. Okay. And from here also, if you want to edit the user profile, you can do so. On click of this GSTN, you have edit profile option here as well. So it is edit profile is available in the pre-login and the post-login screen. That's it, Pallav.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ishani.
Thank you, Ishani. Pallav and Ishani, thank you so much for taking your time and taking us through this demo. I'm sure our viewers or taxpayers will find this very useful. And I would like to also take an opportunity to thank my colleague Anurag, Jitendra, and Chirag for helping us with this video. To our viewers, this was IRP 5 giving us a detailed walkthrough about how to use this offline tool to report any invoice in offline mode on IRP Portal 5. In next video, we will meet with another IRP and we will see another demo of how to use an offline tool. Till such time, goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.